Welcome, dear viewers, to Couch Warrior TV on YouTube. I am the Couch Warrior, and this is Unbound Workshop. But you already knew that. This video series is the companion to the Character Crusade Unbound podcast, and in each episode we explore Skyrim roleplay concepts and ideas through actual gameplay. Season 1 of the podcast is called Random Skyrim Roleplay. And our character concept is Raiden, Yashaba, Undead Slayer. Alrighty. So we're back doing the live stream thing. I like doing the live stream thing, provided I'm also recording and can get good quality footage for the episodes I put out. I'm happy to do both. So, let's see. Are we... I think we're on the back side of the Mage College. Yeah. All right, we got a ways to go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to trek all the way across Skyrim to Falkreath, where we are going to get our hands on a draw knife. And we're going to see if we can decipher the last of these scrolls. Figure out what the hell is going on. Now, if you were present for last night's podcast live stream, you already know that we are cutting Unbound Season 1 from 8 episodes down to 6. What that means is that the next episode of the podcast that we record is going to officially be our finale episode for the end of Season 1, and we are going to get ready for Season 2 kickoff. What that means is I've got a fair amount of adventuring to do with this fella here, because I would very much like to draw the Dawn Guard situation to a close as a nice capper to Raiden's story. And then we will retire Raiden, and we will embark on a completely new adventure. And I can tell you that Season 2 is going to be, I think, bananas, like crazy fun. It's going to be certainly like nothing we've ever done before. And I'm really looking forward to it. We're ratcheting up the creativity quite a bit, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, but what that means is I've only got, a mere 2 weeks here of gaming left to get through the rest of this quest line, ideally. That's what I'd like to do. So we're gonna hit it pretty hard here. I'm still gonna refrain from using fast travel, but it means that we got to get down to business, and I'm probably going to be focusing on this quest line almost exclusively. I don't know how many diversions we're going to take. We just really won't be able to take a lot of diversions if we really want to get it done. So, all right. I am gonna quick save here. Now you may notice I got the HUD turned off. Let's see how that goes. I used a console command to turn the HUD off during the intro. I think not. So let's just leave it that way and see what happens. Vampire. Where? Where's your pretty face? I want to cut it off. What? You're oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. I can't leave that off because I can't see any menus, people. All right. All right. Let's dial back the game sound just a touch. Mr. Bird, I have taken it upon myself to carry the banner of Skyrim into the ages. I've been playing Skyrim almost exclusively since the day it came out in 2011. Let me just say that over the course of the years, I may not have had a lot of varying game experiences, but I've had the time of my life with this game, and boy, have I probably saved a crap ton of money on games. So, yeah, I mean, this game is amazing. It scratches every conceivable itch I have when it comes to gameplay and creativity and all of those things. It's just amazing. And then when I was able to combine it with my love of story and my propensity to want to have adventures and create narrative and stuff, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. I hope I don't regret it. Ah! Oh, we couldn't save her. We didn't get here in time. Oh. Bandit. All right, I'm going to manually loot. All right. So every time I do a series like this, I learn something new. And what I've determined after doing this one is I think in the future, unless... Oh, hang on. Unless the character really dictates it, I am going to... I think I'm probably going to leave Hunterborn out of my load order. I think the only way I would put Hunterborn in is if it just really, really was essential to the character story or something like that. Or if there was a feature embedded in the mod that I couldn't live without. Because I sort of feel like, if I'm going to live stream these and I'm trying to put together a story and I've basically got 3 months in which to do it, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me spending crap tons of time skinning animals. I mean, to me, that stuff takes forever. And it's just not conducive to getting done what I need to get done. So that's one I might leave out of the load order. There's probably some other ones as well that are kind of the same. Because there's a big crowd of people over there. All right, we got to be careful here, too. I'm pretty sure that we're maxed out on our vampire hunger right now, which could cause some trouble with the civilians, if you know what I'm saying. Interesting that you mentioned that. I did a black retexture of the Crimson Archer armor once, a very long time ago, and my original plan was to have that armor worn by Robard Graves. I had a black version of it. I probably still have the texture files around somewhere, but I do remember it looking pretty sexy. wonder if these guys will attack me or what. Or if it's just city guards that would do that. All right, let's pull our hood up. We'll hustle past these guys.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
All right, we're good. I'm not using any vampire enhancing mods at this point. Oh crap, there's going to be a big battle up there.
Doesn't concern you.
They're going to start fighting up in there. No, I'm not using any vampire enhancing mods. Raiden became a vampire pretty late in the story. And with only a couple of weeks of gaming left, I've chosen not to load any more mods along the way here and just kind of keep it as is for the time being. So, nothing like better vampires or sacrosanct or any of that stuff. I never really set out with the intention of making this character a vampire. I just let the story lead me, and that's where it went. But I could definitely see it, you know, in the future. I think if this was a character that I was going to sit down and just, you know, play to higher levels for my own enjoyment, which I might, and I knew I was going to invest more time in being a vampire, then I think I'd probably load it up. I'd probably use something. So what we got to do is we're going to head down to Falkreath. We have to find the Ancestor Glade. We have to get the draw knife. We got to find the canticle tree. We got to do the stuff with the things, and that's going to take some time. So we got to travel there. Now, remember, the other thing that we have going on here is we've got some role-playing that we need to do. We've got kind of a burgeoning interest in skooma as a way to deal with the vampire hunger. It doesn't make him any less of a vampire. In other words, it doesn't lessen the effects of the vampirism. But what we're doing is we're role-playing this out, and we're saying that skooma, the effects of skooma, would be similar to taking some kind of a drug that was designed to help ease the side effects of withdrawal, if you will, right? We got a Tro. Let's do this. Time it. Perfect timing. Haha, that's what I like. All right, let's motor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking the dose of skooma every so often to kind of role play that effect. But it also means that he is going to be seeking out more of it. He's got to find more of it. Which means we'll probably be paying a little bit more attention to bandits and so forth. All right. I am going to F and 5 right here. That guard didn't seem concerned about us, so that's good. All the animations I'm using are provided by Finis PCEA2. I'm just using the packages that are provided there. I'm using 2 of the available packages combined to get the results that I want. Let's go this way.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Just helping out. Just helping out. Not trying to raise anyone's ire. All right, let's head around this way. I'm probably not going to go into the city. We're going to avoid the city this time. But in our past travels, we've seen a bandit camp over here. And they may have some things that we need. Troll.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
I disarmed her. Nice. Hadn't seen that work in a while. Haha, skooma. We need that. Hopefully that skooma effect's not messing with your eyes too much. I don't have any special mods related to skooma, so what you're seeing is the standard effects. All right, I'm going to open this chest. We know what happens once I open this chest. We're going to have to fight some bad guys. And then after that, I'm going to take a very short break. I've got a little alarm here that's telling me that I need to go and take my beer out of the freezer before it explodes. No one likes exploding beer, right?
This what you want, huh?
Ugh. All right, we need some distance here. And chop. All right. Let's get the stamina going, healing. And very nice. Whew. That went a little bit more, it was a bit more difficult than it should have been. All right. Let's take the troll blood. We'll loot these guys. All right, we got some gold. Not a whole lot. I mean, they've got gear that we could sell if I felt like carrying it, I suppose. They've got all kinds of stuff here, but I'm not really interested in it. So we're going to move out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will return momentarily. Hang on. Inspired by the long tradition of Nord brewing, Draugr Lager brings to you the authentic wallop of days gone by. Draugr Lager is crafted for real warriors and is not intended for gormless, honey-drinking arsemongers. Bring back the bold, musty flavors of the Merethic era with any of our line of ancient Nordic lagers. Made with only the finest and really super extremely old ingredients, Draugr Lager will satisfy even the dustiest of palates. Draugr Lager, the great taste of the undead, with no bitter afterlife.
Better take on Undead a little more I.
All right, we're back. Brittleshin Pass, one more time. One more time. Ah! Fucker. Done and done. Never heard that before. All right. Now, I don't know what happened with that necromancer before. I thought I had him right in my sight lines. Somehow, my charging power attack did not connect. Let's try it again. And there it is. Damn. Are you kidding me? I destroyed him with my last gasp. Let's take a look at how bad we're suffering, because we're suffering. Severe fatigue. Well, that's it. I mean, it's reducing our movement big time. We got to fix that. All right, here we go. There we go. Chop. All right, let's search this bastard. Prepare for adventure. Some hanging moss. Look at all that crazy stuff. Warrior's Charge. Let's take that. Cool looking books. Orcish Dagger of Noon. I'm thinking we have that already. But I'm going to take it anyway. Take these to add to our book collection. Take that to add to our gold collection. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. All right, I think we're going to take a load off in this place for a bit. We'll get some rest so we can get rid of that fatigue. We can't really afford to be going around at anything less than full movement. I can sell that. We'll take it. All right. So before we do that, let's just make sure this place is completely clear. We don't want anything crazy sneaking up on us. Oh yeah, he's definitely moving slower. Most definitely. All right. I'm going to leave that trap in place. We can use it to cover our flank while we're camping out here. Nuts. I already have that enchantment, but we'll take it. I already got one. Okay, let's set up camp for the night. Get rid of this fatigue that's going on, and then set out in the morning, being much fresher. Very good. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This is pretty much the cadence you can expect going forward because there's a certain amount of gaming I need to get in every 2 weeks in order to keep up with the pace of this Unbound experiment. And Season 2 will certainly be no exception. So I'm going to be working to try to get in the levels I need to. Again, each season is going to be 6 episodes, which equates to 12 weeks or 3 months. So 3 months per season. We get 12 weeks to play the character and to test the concepts that we want to test. So it's a finite amount of time, and it's certainly not a problem at the beginning when you're leveling quickly, and we've got our level caps in place and all that good stuff. All right, so he's trying very hard to figure this out. He's drinking some troll's blood, seeing if that helps him. And it doesn't. It's foul. So he's learning as he goes here. We discussed this concept in the podcast last night about the fact that even though he is traveling with Serana, that Serana isn't necessarily very well equipped to tell him what it means to be a vampire in the same sense that he is a vampire. Because she is a daughter of Cold Harbor, she's had a very different kind of vampire experience, you know? So it's quite possible that she may not even necessarily completely understand what it means to be the sort of vampire who's turned, as opposed to the sort of vampire who's created by Molag Bal. To me, that seems like it could be two very different things, perhaps. And so that's kind of how I'm playing it off, so that even though he's been traveling with Serana for quite a while, she hasn't been able to tell him a lot in terms of, you know, the secrets to being a vampire, the secrets to withstanding essentially what is the withdrawal or the hunger associated with being a vampire and all this kind of stuff. Her experience is very different. First of all, I like the way that plays out from a story perspective, but second of all, it also creates some interesting role-play opportunities as he kind of tries to discover on his own what it means to be a vampire and what works and what doesn't and all this kind of stuff. Otherwise, you'd be in a situation where you could never really experiment because you know, every time you turn around, you'd be saying, well, wouldn't Serana tell him this? Well, wouldn't Serana know this? Well, wouldn't Serana this and that and the other thing? And to me, that's not very interesting. So, for the purposes of my story, I'm saying that she just can't identify with the type of vampire he is because she's never known anything else. And she's been, you know, she didn't have somebody come and bite her on the neck and turn her into a vampire. Molag Bal did it through some kind of crazy, sadistic ritual, which is completely bananas, but it's a different experience entirely. So I kind of like that, personally. All right, so we got to get around the lake. Really? Hey, buddy, I mean you no harm.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
You know, that's just rude.
Never should have come here.
He gets to fight my mud crab.
No sign of it.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. This is Half Moon Mill, so we're a little further around the lake than I thought. That's good. You see what I see? Keep your distance. Keep an eye on that guy.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes, you are. I demand that you be impressed. Where's he going? The dark intent is telling me something about that guy. I don't trust it. So we're going to go confront him and see what he says.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Die, Dawn God. I don't converse. Your blood will not protect you.
Man, you got to get those guys dead, but quick. Otherwise, you get mauled. All right. I knew something was up with him.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Careful what you wish for, sir. Don't be an idiot. All right. Vigilance. Vigilance and storm cloaks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's our guy. Again, that's the third time we've had the vision. What does it mean? All right. We're going to let it go for now. We got to get us to this canticle tree, which means we got to find the trail that leads up towards Angie's camp. That will eventually take us past where we need to go. And then I guess that'll sort of be the moment of truth, right? As to whether or not we actually need Serana, or if she's just waiting there for us. I don't know. Maybe she's there. I have no idea. I don't know how that works. We're going to find out one way or another. All right, let's take a quick look and see how we're doing level-wise here. All right. Jeez. I'm pining for that level 38 pretty bad. That's when we'll finally get to start investing.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
No, I'm not. I am not the droid you are looking for, sir. That's when we'll finally be able to start investing in some of the more advanced restoration perks. I would really like to get some of those investments in before we go further into our battles against the vampires and other undead, because that's when we'll start to really see some interesting things happen, and the kind of, you know, the fruits of his labors, so to speak, on the spiritual side anyway.
Greetings, brother. You look weary.
I am.
I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
Wait, you do? What have you got?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Ooh. Sleeping tree sap. Yeah. We're going to take everything he has. We're going to try the sleeping tree sap also. We just made
Until
that guy
next time.
pretty rich. That's pretty ridiculous, but we just blew a whole bunch of money. All right, we've come a pretty long way here. Let's do a quick save. Oh, shit. Let's put through. Oh, hey. Ow! Right in the hip. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that's gonna cost you. Gotta love it. Love the charge and power attack, but you know that already because I keep talking about it. I talk and talk. You know, as a child, I wasn't much of a talker. But this whole YouTube thing kind of forces me to talk a lot. And I almost never have anything productive to say. It's mostly just inane chatter. And you out there, you come and listen to my inane chatter. I do appreciate it very much. Let's... I see them. I see them. Oh, you kidding me? All right, watch for these fireballs now. We're susceptible to fire.
Take me?
Guess it's all clear now.
Holy fuck. Ah, my game was getting a little laggy there, too. I'm offended by you, Joe. I am always offended by Joe. No, of course not. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. Let's see if I can do a better job this time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
You won't leave here alive!
What's the hurry?
Where's our other archer? Ow! Where are you? Vile bastard. All right, let's do something here. Let's help ourselves out a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Does that help at all? Not really. Just looks foggy now. Did he fall down? He's... Or was he up there and I missed him? What the hell? I can't tell where he is. All right. Was he up on the platforms and I just can't see him, or what? I gotta adjust my monitors. Oh, there he is. Zigzag. Try hitting that, you son of a bitch. There you go. That's what you call a kajik kebab, eh? Skewered. Skewered and roasted like a kebab. Nice furry kebab. Alright, off we go. Alright, I feel like... Oh, whoa, 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 what are you doing there? That's enough of that. All right, these banditos up here, they concern me a wee bit. Especially the majory. Ah, damn you. Any more of them? Ugh, they killed this woman. All right, we're on the right track now. I'm not convinced there's not more bandits here, though. Normally I run into at least 3 here, and unless that bear somehow counted as one, which I don't think it did. I don't think it did. So for those of you who are interested in participating in our live stream and who've been taking part in Season 1 of Unbound, if you've been playing along with us. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, I timed that one beautifully. Thank God. There was another one. Season 1 ends in 2 weeks. All right? Season 1 ends in 2 weeks. That will be our final episode. And what we would like to do in that episode, that finale episode, is we are going to celebrate everybody's hard work.
Enough!
Where'd you come from?
Oh, she's here! Yay! Serana's here. Excellent. Well done, lass. Oh, and she's even got a resurrected wolf. How nice.
I cannot best you.
You definitely cannot best her.
Teach you. I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Aren't we here? We want to celebrate all your hard work, and we're inviting everybody who participated in Unbound to write up one concise paragraph on their character and their journey, their experience. If you're interested in learning more about exactly what we're looking for, you can find that on Discord. Go to discord.charactercrusade.com. Look in the Unbound section under announcements, and you'll see the details about how much you can write and what we want you to write about. And then we're going to read them on the podcast and kind of celebrate everybody's characters and the hard work they put in as we jump off into Season 2. And we will be announcing in that podcast what our challenge is for Season 2. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, I think I need to tell her to follow. Oh, look at the poor woman. She's been waiting
Yes?
forever. You ready?
I knew you'd miss me.
Oh, yeah. It's looking all over fucking Skyrim for you. How did we get separated anyways? What happened there? All right, let's go. So if you need any more details on that and how it works, just ask Joe. He's right here. He came in here tonight for the express purpose of answering all of your questions. That's what he told me. He said, Stu,
Not very impressive, is it?
I'm
If
gonna-
this ends up being a wasted
I'm gonna
trip,
come into your
then
live
Betsy
stream
and
tonight
I are gonna have some words
so
when
I
we
can
get
answer
back.
all these questions. And I said, Joe, you are a stand-up guy. I am so appreciative of that. And he said, yeah. He said, yeah, you're welcome, you know? And I said, that's great. I really appreciate all your efforts. And he said, you know, I'm so glad that you're my best friend. And I said, yeah, me too. I mean, that's pretty much how the conversation went, word for word. So, just in case you were wondering. All right. This looks like a place, eh?
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Are you getting all whimsical? All right. All right, here we go. Let's figure this out. That is our fancy draw knife there. And there is our canticle tree. It is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Isn't that one right there? Not too hard to track down. All right. Harvest bark.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Me too. All right, let's attract ourselves some moths. So basically we gather the bark and
Dexian didn't really give a look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
What? I'm not glimmering. That's my sparkling personality, eh? Sparkling, eh? That's what I said. Let's find us some more moths here. All right. It's so dark. Okay. Night brightness, interior brightness. Bright. Bright. That's a little better. Oh, hey. I love that. I love that stuff. Come hither, insects. Be my friend. Aha. We're getting more. I love the whole ancestor moth effect. It's just really cool. It would be kind of a cool effect to have as a spell effect or something if you were playing like a druid type character or something. I just love it. I do. All right. Let's continue. Okay, the glimmer is like making it hard to see. I gotta pull way out here to just see what the hell's happening. I can't even see. I can't even see to loot stuff. Ah. Hello, what's happening? I can't see. I know there's special things you can pick up along the way here, too, and I feel like I'm missing them because this effect is so bananas. What if we... Do we turn down, say, the bloom and the saturation, perhaps? Would that help? A little bit. It just takes away some of the color. Ugh. Okay, so where are we at here? Okay, we got 2 more bunches of little buggers we got to find. This is actually really difficult. I'm having I'm struggling mightily with this. This hamster ball of magic I find myself in. Some here. Ah, okay, we got him.
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's
What?
head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Where? Up here? No, over here. I need Serana to lead me. I can't see a damn thing. Ugh, it's awful. All right, so now we're going to try and read a scroll. All right, we got sun and dragon, right? Woo!
Nervous?
Do it right. Well, I got to read the next one, too. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Hello? Hello?
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
So everyone says around Skyrim.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Never mind that, it worked.
After everything we've been through, it'd damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Dark Fall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy.
Let's do it.
Where is this Darkfall Cave?
It's up in the Reach someplace.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
It may be too late for that, lady. All right. Glowing ball is gone. I can see again. Thank you. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Over here.
Where'd you
Oh, crap. I didn't F5 after all that.
Do your worst. Be careful.
Sorry, that's your gargoyle. Sorry, I got to eliminate him now. He's getting hostile. Yeehaw. What's happening? That's a bad kill cam. Really bad.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, what the hell? Ah.
This must be the place.
No. What? What is happening? What is even happening right now? Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexy and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Now I gotta go through the glowing balls again. Oh, I don't want the glowing balls.
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Why did I not F and 5? Explain that to me. And I was all ready to do it. I thought I was through that fight. I thought I had survived it. And What's-Her-Nuts appeared out of nowhere
Now all we need
and
to do is
attacked
track
me.
down one
And
of
for
those
some
bandit
reason,
things.
I couldn't run away.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Yeah, shut up. I'm super crabby right now.
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. Unless I'm seeing things, they're starting to glimmer.
Yeah, great. Pretty soon I'll be completely blinded and I won't be able to navigate my way around this place. All right. It's already happening. I already can't see where I'm going. All right. I literally have to pull the camera out as far as I can because I can't see. I mean, look, I can't see in first person.
Might have been
It's
what we
like
were waiting for.
totally blinded.
Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
That's it? I got them all? All right. Good enough. Suppose if I jump off here, I'll kill myself, eh? Wouldn't that be fun? All right. Now, let's just run down the damn scrolls again. Blood. Yes. All right.
Okay. Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Sure.
After everything we've been through, it had damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
Yep.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
All right. Now, before we go any further, gonna double check. Make sure I've got all the appropriate gear equipped that I need. Yes.
Burn the vampire! Be careful.
Gotcha.
Shadow, who's there?
All right.
Something? Nothing.
Oh. All right. I'll let you keep your gargoyle this time, because it's not attacking me. Let's make sure we search everyone, though. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Not a vampire in the bunch. All thralls. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Now we've got a long slog to the reach. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's do this. Huh. Got Gotta mine our stamina. Let's burn some of those as well. Why? Why am I... It's an absolute cluster.
That'll teach you.
Absolute cluster. I don't know what it is. This entire level, I'm having so much trouble seeing what's going on. I don't know if it's the lighting in here or if I'm just ancient now and I can't see anymore. That could be it as well. Ugh. I'm feeling now more than ever like I need to get cured of this vampirism. Just because I appreciate so much fighting in the daylight. But, alright. Something about that cavern in particular. I was having a lot of problems seeing at a number of moments there. This all seems great to me now, but that cavern was bad news. Alright. So, what the game is doing now is it's kind of imparting upon us this sense of urgency. That we need to get to this special cave and continue on our merry way before Harkon and his minions can track us down and potentially kill us or get there first. So, we are probably not going to tarry too much. But the direction of our travels will take us through Falkreath, so we may as well take the opportunity to stop off there and see if we can sell anything.
Your blood will not protect you. Where'd you come from?
Oh, sweet mother of God. I'm having so much trouble tonight, I can't even believe it. All right. Wow, I wonder how many times we're going to get ambushed on this trek. Let's just keep the blade out. You know how sometimes you're really on and then sometimes you're not? Like, just even something as simple as hitting the sprint key you can't seem to do successfully. That's what's going on tonight. Like I'm, trying to hit the sprint key and I'm changing camera views or I'm going into stealth or, some shit like that. Like that's always happening. And I gotta check, but... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing crazy going on. I don't know, feel sluggish.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Got to get those power attacks in. Can't be missing the power attacks. Okay, this is a full set of Apotheos stuff, which I kind of like, except for the helm. The helm sucks. I don't like that. All right, so we are off to Falkreath, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see about selling off a few things there, lightening our load, maybe getting a little bit of rest, and then heading out. We got to get to the Rift. We got a lot to do. So we will go ahead and do that in the next episode.